as is usually the case in playoff games, special teams is a huge factor in who wins and who loses, and we go 0 for 2 on the power play, and I think they win 2 for 4. I don't have the final stat sheet in front of me, but at the end of the day, that was the difference, and our penalty kill let us down, and it's going to have to get better tomorrow night if we're going to have a chance to extend this series.
Yeah, what'd you see happen on that third goal?
Just blown coverage, just not alert enough. So you can't allow a cross-ice pass like that to a guy standing all alone at the back door. You know, we just a lot of puck watching and not alert. You know, if you're going to have a successful power play, you got to be alert. You got to be ready to do a few things. And from both their goals, we just blew our responsibility.
You talked yesterday to us about urgency and kind of how your team needed to increase that. Do you think you achieved some urgency to an extent?
Yeah, we had, 5-on-5, we thought we certainly did. You know, I thought we had some great chances, and you know, obviously they're a tough team to create offense off of, but I thought we had some good chances, and I thought, you know, after the first 7 or 8 minutes, I thought we settled down and got physical and, you know, had some chances and kept their chances to a minimum. So I definitely thought there was some, you know, we played with more urgency. Just the penalty kill just was the story of the game.
Jacob also really picking it up in recent games. Is that, how good is it to see that?
Yeah, obviously when you get your first line center scoring goals, it's certainly a great sign. And you know, he's had a great year, and as we all know, sometimes scoring can be streaky. And he went through a stretch where he was a little bit snake bitten, but obviously 2 goals in the last game we played and a goal tonight. Hopefully that trend continues.
It seemed like when you needed to drive offense at 5-on-5, it was the second defensive pairing out there a lot. What can you say about the play of Hickey and Fortunato together to kind of generate offense?
Well, they've been a good tandem for the last 2 years. So I mean, you know, obviously Fortunato has a lot of ability and skill, and you know, Hickey can really skate and shoot the puck. So you know, we like both of all of our defensemen to get involved offensively. This day and age, if you're going to create offense, you're going to have 5 guys involved, and you know, it's the only way you're going to be able to score. And, you know, it's something that we certainly preach, and I don't think we're any different than most teams. You know, you're going to need your defensemen to get involved if you're going to score goals.
Had a 14 or 15-minute stretch there in the first period where they didn't get a shot. Did you leave that period thinking, you know, we blew a chance here to get an edge on them?
Yeah, I did. I thought, like I said, I thought after the first 6 or 7 minutes, I think we were physical and alert enough, and then all of a sudden we became both. And I thought we had some chances, and he made some good saves, and you know, obviously we carried into the second. We get a 1-0 lead, and then give up the power play goal. But you know, I thought after the first 5 or 6 minutes, we did a lot of good things. You know, and obviously sometimes shots can be deceiving, but you know, you hold the team to 19 shots and you get 35, you might think you get a better chance to win. But again, it goes back to the special teams, and you can't give up. You can't go 2 for 4 on the penalty kill.
Anything else?
How do you feel about your team's success this year in terms of coming back from a loss like this?
We've been pretty good. You know, we've been pretty good. So it's been a resilient group. And we're going to have to be very resilient tomorrow night, that's for sure. But, you know, I liked a lot of things we did tonight. We're just going to have to clean up, obviously, the penalty kill and a few other areas to create offense. You know, got to go to the net more consistently. I thought as the game went on, I thought as we entered the offensive zone, we kind of slowed down to make plays as opposed to attacking with speed. So hopefully we're going to be a little more consistent in those areas.
Thanks, Coach.